Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me. We're doing yes, no, free questions for the first 15-20 minutes, as well as powerful, fun live tarot readings, only $5 for a micro mini roadmap. 3 questions, you get about 10 minutes with me, 5+ cards. You can get a general reading as well for $15. 15+ cards. Everything you need to know is in the description. Hey Sophie, how have you been, dear? Nice to see you. Sure. Yes, no, maybe so. Sometimes why kind of questions. If you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. Dad's doing good too. He's somewhere farting around. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. He's doing good. Very, very good. Totally amazing, healthy, fit, and well. It's just a miracle. One second, I'm just trying to copy and paste something in the chat, and then we'll do your question. Spirit, what does Sophie need to know? Did D the Cancer post a recipe for her on his Facebook? Spirit says, yeah. 4 swords. Did it get deleted or something? Hey, Rhonda, how have you been, dear? Don't forget to like the live. Okay, well, cook it. What did he post? I know once upon a time I had a phone. That is pretty weird. I have never ever heard of anything like that. Give me 1 second, Rhonda, and I'll get to your question in a moment, dear. I've never even heard. It kind of just makes my flesh crawl a little bit. Unbelievable, my phone died. Trying to pin that comment that I typed, but YouTube is being a douche. YouTube, why don't you let me pin my own comments on my laptop? You're so rude. You let me do it last night. Hi, Addison. How are you, love? Okay, maybe now it will let me pin my comment. Okay, Rhonda. Spirit, Rhonda wants to know if Rex and Rhonda will fix their disconnection. It kind of is. Spirit says, yes, you will, Rhonda, in this temperance card. We will. Addison, it's so late. Do you not have to work tomorrow? Are you free? From kindergarten Krampus? Hi, I'm good. How are you doing? Don't forget to like the live. No likies, no readies. Oh, Addison, I'm sorry you can't sleep. Oh, you have to go to work in the morning still? Spirit, what does LH need to know about anybody interested in them currently? Spirit says yes in this justice card. Spirit, what did he mean? Why did he say what he said about 30 minutes ago, Spirit? Thank you so much for the 5th like. What's your question? Hey, Pamela, welcome back to the channel. Oh, you're welcome, Rhonda. Spirit, what does Addison need to know about why he said what he said about 30 minutes ago? 3 of Pentacles. I think that he wants there to be a good communication, teamwork, positive connection, doesn't want you to be sad, doesn't want there to be a disconnect. It can't rain all the time. The light's on, somebody's home and listening. So that was 3 of Pentacles, which is a very interesting card because, you know, it starts with artists and a priest and a temple and the community coming together to paint a picture of art that shows people working together as a team, putting something together in a positive light, working through things in a positive way as a community and a team should be. Celie, what's your question, dear? I don't see it. Hey, Dad.
Some water.
It's in the kitchen on that table. Okay.
I need to take the cholesterol.
You could also get water out of the zero filter if you need to.
I think almost all day long. 2 of them.
Okay.
2 garlic breads. But it's one garlic, yeah. And they throw it away. They put some turmeric in and put more water and stuff like that. Well, this is how to keep.
I see about 6 likes, Pam. I see about 3 people in chat. I know somebody liked, but I didn't see their question yet. Sealy, S-I-H-L-E. I mean, that's how we would say it where I come from. But I did not see their question. I did LH's question. I did Sophie's question. I did Rhonda's question. I did Addison's question. But I don't see the other person's question. Maybe if I type it. Yeah, Pam and I have been talking about all this refreshing everybody has to do all the time. Okay, Addison, I will. No, you're not overstepping, Pam. It's all good. It's just showing how haunted the channel really can be. Like, oh, my fucking phone is dead. 1 second, honey. Let's see if I can look at it here. Well, honey, I'm sorry you're feeling sick at your stomach. Well, maybe he wants to take you to NY with him. Yeah, everybody's been having this like bug thing going on. Try not to worry too much about it, Addison. He's not going anywhere. You could always ask him to Chuck E. Cheese. Might break the ice. Keep me updated, okay, Addison? I'm here for you. I feel the same way about my kitchen. It's got my nerves on edge. And how have you been, dear? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking, Anna Kit. Any updates? You know what I keep around, Addison? I keep around those sparkling waters, those mineral waters that I keep I'll keep Perrier water around, or I'll keep some kind of spring mineral water around, something that has even if I just keep lime seltzer water around, even if it's just that, sometimes it really helps me with when I get an upset stomach, which is rare for me. It also helps me if I get sparkly water. Helps for some reason. It just chills me out. I do not know what it is about it. Adding lemon to it as well. I really like sparkling mineral water, though. It's one of my favorites. Adding lemon to it. Keeps around if I get an upset tummy. I'll keep also a Reed's ginger beer in the house. But it's really only using it for if I get anxious and upset stomach like that. Also, another thing that really helps is Dramamine. Makes these new ginger Dramamine chews. I mean, those things work instantly. And I know because I had to give them to my dad when he was having anxiety and upset stomach regarding his chemo. But I'll take him even when I get sometimes I'll get anxiety, upset tummy from having anxiety. And they help me when that does happen. I don't know what's going on with my channel, Addison. It's asking, when I click on that PayPal link, it's just giving me a valid CAPTCHA. What? Okay, I get the official Cash App one, but I guess the one in the pinned comments work, but for some reason my chat's been weird. So even if you do put it in correctly, sometimes it doesn't work correctly because YouTube's broken. I don't know why. Quit being broken, YouTube. Now the PayPal link is still being ridiculous. Weird. I just put that in the chat, right? But I didn't even press paste. I copied it from the description. I came over to paste it in the chat, and it was as something touched the keyboard to make it copy and paste and enter by itself. That's so weird. I think I'm going to turn the REM pod on. Okay, so this battery must be dead. I guess tomorrow I'll have to pick up some new batteries. I had a good battery, but maybe not. The chat's haunted. That's all. The house is haunted. The YouTube channel's haunted. The chat's... I'm haunted. The batteries are haunted. Okay, this battery is not working either. Okay. We're going to get spirits that want to let us know that they are here. You can touch the REM pod. It's on. We especially like it when you light all the colors. It's very haunted. I mean, where did everybody go? I mean, is the chat just broken and they all disappeared? I mean, there were some people that liked the live. I know they had a free question, but I never saw the free question. I guess I'll just take my hair down. God, what is going on with this hair? I mean, I guess I could always play the guitar for the spirits. I'm gonna play some songs for you, spirit. Hey, Ratan, how are you tonight? Good morning or good evening. I'll split the dock. I'll split the dock. Let's see what happens. Bleh. Sorry, Ratan. Let's see what you need to know. Will he marry his girlfriend? Or will they get married to their girlfriend? Spirit says maybe in this 8 of Cups. We definitely could make this happen. In the Eight of Cups, there's definitely some kind of change coming. It's either going to be breakup or, all or nothing. So if you want to marry her and you like it, you better put a ring on it. Spirit, if you're there, touch the REM pod. Okay, Spirit. Most annoying call center ever. Well, good to know you're there, Spirit. so interesting how the REM pod was like kind of playing along with me. Hey, Solstice, how are you, babe? Do you have a free question, dear? I just closed them not too long ago, but if you want to ask, go ahead and ask. I'm glad you're doing okay, babe. Playing guitar for spirit. Is it a good idea to let Omari come over? Spirit, should Dollface let Omari come over? Where did that card go? Hold up. It's here. It's here. It's here. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So the Emperor wants you to know that yes, it's okay to invite this person over. Okay. Hey Yang, how are you, babe? It might change some things between you guys, but could be for the better. You know, if it feels right to you and it feels like fun and it doesn't trigger you, then sure, why not? Oh, you're welcome, Dollface Diva. Thank you for coming by, and thanks so much for the like and the subscription and coming by to say hi to us. Do you like this song, Spirit? Although I'm getting kind of confused about the chords. Yes, I love waking up. It's my favorite thing to do all day. Happy winter solstice, by the way. What about you? What are you doing? What are you doing, Mamacita? I'm sorry YouTube is censoring you. Well, yeah, I mean, he hasn't been the best version of himself to you. It's alright, don't beat yourself up for it. You're upset. Sometimes a baby man has to be put in his place. But you know what's interesting, Yang, is that way that you're talking to him that way is how he feels about himself already. He does not like himself. And he thinks he is stupid. His self-concept is poor. But it's always been poor. So what's happened is it's kind of rubbed off on you. So it's like generational trauma passed down to someone who isn't even, a part of that whole spectrum. But you're getting it because you chose to be a part of his inner vortex. Because somehow he tricked you into, feeling worse about yourself in life than you ever could before, because that person comes from, I think we've talked about it before, how somehow, some way along the line, it became normal for him to feel that way about himself, but also somewhere, somehow in your ex-partner's relationship and growing up somewhere, somehow, mental abuse became normalized as though it was just a normal type of punishment. So he did it to you too. This is to everybody. Well, he's probably numb to it. But it's just an example of what I'm saying about how the way that people feel about themselves, and the way that you feel about yourself, people can only show up to you the way that you expect them to show up to you. And people can only show up to you the way that they feel and think about themselves too. So it's like you're picking that up, you're saying that stuff to him because he already thinks and feels that stuff about himself and always did. Well, sometimes we make mistakes. We're only human. He's probably never been on a strict mental diet. So it just throws you off. Because you're already in the vortex of somebody who's, was mentally unhealthy to begin with. Somebody who won't even deal with their own, you're sick of it. You want to deal with what it is that afflicts you. This person that you've chosen not to be around obviously doesn't. Well, yeah, think about it. This person is not even aware of themselves, so how can they be aware of you? And you're always having to be aware of them and aware of yourself. It must be exhausting. Oh God, now I'm yawning. Snack time. Addison, have you tried a sleeping app to track your sleep? Like, my sleeping app will tell me when to slow down, because there's X amount of time between now or whatever time it was and it's time to wind down and go to bed, so that I won't bring oncoming anxiety or tension or add extra sleep disturbances to my life. It's like okay, I understand. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a drink. Excuse me. Me, I'm a baby. Oh, here's a baby. A baby in his pajamas. He keeps coming out of his pajama legs. Because once you get to where you're feeling comfortable with yourself, you're feeling comfortable with your situation, you're feeling comfortable with being able to self-soothe and calm yourself down, it's not easy to get there. But once you get there, it can be easier, Addison. I promise. Well, she might be eating the meat that's not like red meat or pork. For instance, in medieval and Victorian times, they'll fast for 24 days before the 12 days of Christmas. That means that you only eat vegetables and no heavy meats, like, you don't eat any pork or beef. You might eat light fish or some light chicken or something like that, but Oh, do you have a question, Celie? Okay. Be safe. I was waiting around for your question earlier. But let me know if you need a question. Answer. I kind of want to like turn this bright light off. I will say, Addison, it can get quite mind-boggling. And there are times when like, and I have to like just sit myself down, eat a chocolate chip cookie, and turn my brain off by going into hypnotic meditation that I might not come out of until morning. There's been times when I've been like, yeah, I'll be back in an hour. I go do a hypnotic meditation to try to help myself cope, and I don't come back till the next day because I got lost in it. So I could get into a state of mind where I can cope. So Yang, the best fruit for you to eat right now is going to be strawberries and apples. Those are pretty good fasting fruits with least amount of sugar. Vegetables will help supplement that as well. Try not to combine too many of them at the same time, though. Yeah, me too. Like I'll do like 19 hours of fasting and then a few hours of eating. I'm in my pajamas now, so I'm just gonna like get the puppy in my arms. Well, when you fast, I mean, you can drink your tea, you can drink coffee, you can drink water. Some people will drink broth, some people will do smoothies. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out on the couch with me tonight during our winter solstice party. It's going to be the long night tonight. That might be another reason you're feeling the way you're feeling, Addison, is the dimensional shift from fall to winter. I know after I get off the live, I should be getting right into chores with the kitchen. But I feel like maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. Give my body this rest today and tonight. And then jump into it tomorrow. I'm so proud of my accomplishments with my OCD feng shuiing the living room and the couch area and the fireplace. I'm looking forward to doing the kitchen. Was going to jump into it tonight, but maybe I might just need one more night. Let my body rest today, because I worked really hard over the last week to get this comfortable in this room that I hang out in. Crappy itch. Oh, you know what I do, Pam? You know, I was telling Regina earlier, she said that thing about the coffee stuff that her and her daughter do. But I'll keep a couple of boxes of the instant Nescafe. I'll keep a really cheap jar of really cheap instant coffee, like in case there's a rainy day. I will keep, the kind of coffee I'll make in a French press, because I really like fresh pressed coffee. I don't like using the plastic coffee machine, though. That's why I have the French press. But I really, really, really like iced coffee. And the point of drinking the iced coffee is because it's less processed, getting the cold brewed. So I'll keep, if I find that stuff on sale, I'll just buy, a couple of jugs of it and throw it in the back of the fridge, because it can't go bad. So it's just coffee. I mean, it can go bad, but at the same time, just keep it there in case I want a special treat, or I run out of coffee, or if there's a rainy day and somebody needs some coffee. So, winter solstice, the long night, is the longest night of the year, which is tonight. And it marks a season change. It marks going from fall to winter for our hemisphere. It also marks going from spring to summer for those in a very different hemisphere on the other side of the planet. Oh, wow. It's winter time is here, and it's the longest night of the year. Yeah, that's right, Addison. It's the longest night of the year, so we get to stay up longer. I mean, it's literally been dark out here since 5 o'clock, and it's only 12:30 now. I mean, it's been dark for 7 hours, and it's going to be dark for another 6 hours. The sun don't start coming up here until about 7:30, 8 o'clock. At least not in the winter. I mean, at least in the winter it does. Summer, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun's like, "Hey, what's up? Get up, Stormy." Sun goes down. It's like 10:30 at night. It's like, what planet am I on? Wow. I like winter, but I like it like in moderation. I want all the seasons in moderation, and that's why I like Atlanta so much. You know, it's so funny because, like, while my friends are miserable in Nashville, I'm like, it's nice here in Atlanta. Once I get a cloud buster, though, it'll get better up there. Oh, that's interesting, Pam. It's already dark by 3:30 in Boston. So Addison, you're lucky. It's dark there at 4:30. It is so creepy that it starts about 2:30 in Massachusetts. Up in Boston, it starts about 2:30. By 3:30, the sun's down. Oh, Yang, I hope you make money to be able to buy your couch and stuff. Gosh, I know, I know. I mean, I remember the first time I saw the Christmas Story, I felt like that kid before. Living in Kansas City, um, they bundled me up like that as a kid. I love that movie. Dang, I'm so excited about your new condo. Did you buy it or rent it, honey? That's still so great, though. I'm really looking forward to buying something. All right, Yang. Cool. That's super cool. I like new beds. I always wanted a California king, so I could just, fall asleep all comfortable and spread out, my arms and my feet and my legs. I always slept on a full size or a twin, so it's like my hand or my arm or my foot would hang over. I once had a friend who was so tall, he was like, he's like, I can't, he goes, I'm so tall, I can't even get comfortable in the California king. I was like, wow. He has to sleep sideways in a California king. Like horizontal, I'm sorry. Like he has to sleep, like here's the square, he has to sleep like that. Like, guy was like 7 feet tall. You're looking for a roommate, Yang. You'll find him. You'll find him soon. God, I love water beds. It is huge for 5 feet, girl. That's why I want one. I want a California everything. Really? They still make water beds? Wow. I really found it to be interesting to get into the bed, a water bed, and I just loved how it would mold around your own body. It was great. And then the the warming of the warming of the water bed, like warming it up and sleeping in a warm water bed. I loved that in the winter. Mm-hmm. But my God, they are a pain in the fucking arse to move and set up, but so worth it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mattress to just kind of wrap itself around you. I watched some interesting things today about Christmas, which I'm going to share here in a moment before I log out. I always wanted to know what it was like, a medieval Christmas, a Victorian Christmas. So I kind of got crazy learning a little bit about that this season. So I'm just going to share with you guys the videos I watched, because maybe you will find them of interest as well. A medieval Christmas. I just thought this was so cool. Oh, I loved it. I love the waterbed. I'm getting all sleepy and nostalgic now, thinking about it. I was like, this is so cool. Jesus walks on water. I can sleep on it. I'd make jokes to my parents. Like, I'd stand up on the waterbed and be like, look, I'm walking on water. They're like, you're crazy. Get off the bed now before we spank you. They'd never spank me, though. But I really love the waterbed. I like the lapping sound it made. The weird. That bed made so many weird noises. So my parents had one, and then I had one of my very own. So I wish I still had that thing. I wonder how much they cost in 2023. Free flow waterbed mattress liner heater pad fill drain conditioner kit. Super single 48 by 84 $219. Semi waveless $169 for queen. $1,000. I'm looking on Amazon. This looks about right. Only my parents always had like these cool headboards that like would have mirrors in them, or like these curvy decorations, cool lights in them or whatever. Hey, puppy. No, 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 no. No. All right, come here. I know you don't know what you're doing. I know you just woke up. Come here. Remember? Remember? Pee on the pee pee pad. That's where we're going. We're on the pee pee pad, remember? Sorry, I just had to remind her. Because she's a little ditzy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Did you just wake up? Yeah? I love you. Come here, precious. Oh my goodness. Aren't you lucky that you didn't run by that as the ghost knocked it over? Oh my goodness. So scary. It's scary. That's a little bit strange. I like to smell everything except okra and farts. Oh, and dirty socks. And football players. Okay, I guess Spirit doesn't want to touch the REM pod. So I'll take that out. I want a canopy waterbed. That was supposed to be a link from Amazon for a waterbed. Strobel Organic King Complete Padded Waterbed with Hydro Support Waveless Mattress Brown Vinyl King. Well, this person says they slept like a baby in a cocoon in this waterbed. I'm ready to sell everything I have to get it. Oh, what I would do to have a real bed. One day. I might even have my own bedroom with a bathroom that I don't have to share with a boy. Or a grown man. The only male I have to share it with is the dog. Pam. Turtles are cute. I'm suddenly remembering what it's like to sleep in a waterbed. And I'm wondering, like, how would getting a heated waterbed waveless, how would it improve my sleep quality? How much better would I feel as a person who's disabled, like, would I get stuck in it? Or would I wake up in the morning completely refreshed and like ready to go? And would I be virtually painless? You know, would it change my life? Would I have more better days off crutches, off the boot, off a cane? I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. Now I want this waterbed complete with the leopard print sheets. Someone's like, vague assembly instructions. Like, that's what having a waterbed is all about. The vagueness of putting it together. It's an IKEA roadmap. Anyone who knows anything about a waterbed knows that it's just like that. Someone's like, if I could leave a no star, I would. Gosh. What? Honey, it's too late to go outside. We can't go outside, Booger. Come in. Come on, let's cuddle waddle duddle. I showed you where to go. If you gotta go. We can't go outside, you're too cute. Somebody might try to eat you. You wanna go nana? You want me to turn out the light? Would that make you happy if I turned out the light? Would you like that? Quit licking my face. So funny, one of the reviews said that their cat jumped up on the waterbed mattress and thinks that the bed is alive. Should we get a waterbed? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. She's like, please turn out the light. Let's go 9-9 now. Pam, thanks for bringing up the waterbed thing. That just might be what I need. To live a day where I can wake up in the morning and I'm not feeling chronic pain. God, that would be amazing. And I guess I'm willing to make it happen at some point. Maybe Amazon has a try before you buy feature. Let me see. Does Amazon try before you buy feature? Oh, so if I don't like it, I have a month to return it. Not that I have this kind of money to buy it, but they do have 2 plans I could select from. Affirm, and then 12 equal monthly payments on my Amazon store credit card. But I just don't know. I wish I could get like a queen. But I'm definitely going to look into the waterbed thing. Hey, Regina Diamond, how are you, babe? Oh yeah. I never take the dogs out. I try to get them out much earlier than even before the sun starts going down, because I know wild animals start hunting early. I have a human dog bed, and then I have this couch, and it just depends on how I'm feeling, depending on what I sleep on. I thought that getting the human dog bed would be something that would provide a better quality sleep for me, but than the couch. But it's really just a better quality nap. So now that you brought up the waterbed, and I'm reading these reviews and remembering how well I slept on a waterbed during injuries while growing up, recovering from gymnastics, ballet, school fights. I'm wondering if that's just what I need to maybe have a better rest at night. Since Regina wasn't here earlier when I played guitar, I'm going to play a little bit of guitar while we hang out before I go to bed. Thought it was interesting how the REM pod was trying to play with me, and the song I was playing earlier on the guitar. It was very awesome. Your treats are not in the love seat, dog. Good night, Edison. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest too here. It's been a very quiet night. I am gonna sing that for you soon, Pam, when I'm not so tired and dreaming about warm water beds and nap times. Thank you, Regina. Come back on Christmas Eve, or come back before then too. But I'm definitely going to be doing a Christmas show for you guys. I don't know what time, but it'll be Christmas Eve. Thank you, Regina. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do some more tarot. Who knows? Maybe Addison will call and we'll do an Estes method, or somebody will. Tomorrow I'll have more REM pod and spirit box energy for sure. I'm going to work on Christmas music show for you guys. And if you're not here for the live music show, it will be, you should be able to replay it back on YouTube. I'm trying to remember if I have to put the guitar an octave higher to sing We Three Kings. So I'm going to figure that out tomorrow. But I was just brushing over tonight. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming by. Thank you, everyone who came by tonight. Hung out, got a reading, didn't get a reading, liked the live, subscribed, came by and made us laugh, or just came by in general to hang out. I'm definitely not going to go into that kitchen and clean it. I'm definitely going to go to sleep and leave it for tomorrow. Good night. Check out the video that I left I'm going to leave it one more time. The Tutor's Bizarre 12 Days of Christmas Rituals. Here's the link. It's so cool. All right, ladies. Love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Love and light bright. Sayonara. Kalanita. Sweet dreams when you get there, okay, guys and gals? Oh, hey, wait. Pre-collected message. Spirit, what do we need to know tonight before bed? What do we need to know? Aw, changes are coming. Okay, a good change. So just keep turning your back on things that don't serve you. Ooh, is love in that Ace of Cups there. Lots of love. All right, y'all. Sweet dreams. I will talk to you tomorrow. Call me, text me, message me, leave me a comment.